Guys, I don't think you'd believe me even if I told you today, but look outside. We've got plenty of sunshine, a beautiful start to the day on Wednesday. Full of sunshine, not a cloud yet in the sky, a nice blue sky. Who's ready to go out there and attack their Wednesday? Who's ready to get everything they need to get done today and then some? Heck, maybe you'll even get some more stuff done today than you had not previously planned. If you are ready for a day of productivity, another vlog with your boy Ryan Rigg, let's stay tuned. Let's get this Wednesday rocking. 66 and sunny. You know, it couldn't leave you guys hanging. 18.889 degrees Celsius. And I have a very busy day planned today. Lots of videos being shot, lots of editing in between all of that. Working off of camera, then edit this vlog later while vlogging throughout the day. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Lots of tech greatness to be unboxed and reviewed and set up. Plus, some epic giveaways. Did he say giveaways? I did. Hey, what's up guys? Ryan Rigg here, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2. Not the number 2, not like you're going to watch this vlog, but TOO, like in addition, like also. Happy Thursday to you. It is Wednesday for me, and a very sunny Wednesday. It's spiked almost to 70 degrees, so without that cold that we were having, without that rain, it makes life so much better here. We're just we're a little overexposed right now, just a little bright. We're gonna dial that down on the fly because we can do that. How are you guys doing today? I was checking out the comments on the vlog from yesterday, and I don't know if any of you guys noticed, I kind of snuck in a giveaway there. I didn't talk about it, just kind of flashed it on the screen, so make sure you guys check out the Chinese takeout vlog. I don't want you guys to miss out on an opportunity to win something. I'm getting ready to head up to Quick and Easy. I think you guys already know why we're gonna go there. We're gonna get a little Mountain Dew today, so big shout out to Alexandria. She had talked about, you know, maybe hiding the Easter egg, which aka is the Mountain Dew, the cup of Mountain Dew. She said, you know, instead of talking about maybe just hide it, you know, that way people, you know, can see at what point in the video it's at, and you know, so I was like, that's kind of a cool idea. So that's why yesterday's vlog I had it hidden in the kitchen cabinet. It seemed to make sense, something more fun, you know, than just saying, hey, here it is, you know. So gonna run over there to Quick and Easy, work on a couple things, a ton of product videos that I'm shooting today, which just makes it challenging because I want to vlog a good portion of the day, but I'll need my DSLR set up on the tripod. So I think I'm gonna just bang out 4 or 5 videos, not actual videos, but the actual shooting, you know, the video for the products. I'm gonna work on that. And then I've got a conference call at 3 o'clock with a fellow colleague in the YouTube community, aka Casual UK, aka my buddy Liam from the UK. I'm sure a lot of you guys know him, and it's who I teamed up with a couple months ago and did a GT Omega Racing Pro Gaming Chair giveaway. So him and I were talking. I don't want to spoil any part of that conversation, and we're just going to leave it at that. But him and I are getting together today at 3 o'clock to just do a little Skype. We're going to talk about a couple of things, but more importantly, we're going to talk about leveraging our main YouTube channels to 100,000 subscribers. So he's about 95,000, and I'm nearing about 89,000 or something. So him and I are both getting close to our goal of 100,000. So it's been the most amazing experience ever. The fact that all of you are with me for it every day just makes it that much better. And I just, honestly, I remember uploading videos and getting a couple of views, and then, you know, 100 subscribers was something out of this world. And then, you know, when we hit 1,000, I was like, holy cow. And then 5,000 came, and 10,000, and 25,000, and I even had, you know, my mentor Lou from Unbox Therapy. I'm sure a lot of you guys watch his videos. He commented on one of my videos, congratulating me back when I hit 25,000 subscribers. So pretty amazing, you know. It's truly humbling and amazing to see what the value of a community like we've built here, all of us. When I say we, that is us, all of us together. I just can't believe this amazing community we've built. It's just been great, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna continue on down the road here, head over, get my drink, and then work on a couple videos, and then get ready for that conference call later on. Not sure what else we have in store for today, but you guys are going to come along, and I really do appreciate you hanging out. And I'm still sitting here looking at the screen. I think it's just because I've got the sunroof open, so some of the lights coming in depending on which way I'm traveling, but just still a little slightly overexposed. I know I've become OCD, you know, but when you shoot a daily vlog on a DSLR and you shoot in manual control, it really opens your eyes and your perspective to what you're able to do, you know, with your own talent and abilities, but more importantly with your devices, whatever they may be, you know, whether you're shooting videos with iPhones or Android phones or, you know, a small non-HD camera. It doesn't matter what you're using, as long as you can do it well and use it to the best of your ability. That's all that anybody can ask of you. I just almost turned, not paying any attention. Well, I did. I don't think they had their turn signal on. And turned right in front of somebody. Oops. I guess I would have had it on film kind of backwards, you know what I mean? So I'm still adjusting that. We're just going to leave it right there, Mr. Ryan. But yeah, hopefully you guys, like I said, can come along and hang out for today. And we'll get into this day, all right? Pulling up on the scene. I love this place. I really, really do. Convenient, quick, and easy. Haha, no pun intended. I'm just gearing up for this conference call with my buddy at 3 o'clock. I'm kind of excited. So it'll be top secret. It'll be secret squirrel stuff until we can talk about it. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be an epic conversation. Alright, let's do this. One of the rare times you'll see me use the Apple earbuds. They're okay. I use them for Skype calls and every once in a while video editing. But getting ready to jump on this conference call, so hopefully going to have some good news to deliver. It's going to be secret squirrel operation until then. So I got everything ready. I'm going to grab my comfy chair. You know it. I love this chair. I love it so much. I love that it's purple too. So I'm going to sit down, conference call right now. All day in the life, you know? Every day is a day in the life video, I think. Well, that was awesome. Just finished up my conference call with my buddy Liam. We were planning on some big things to happen. So him and I are, you know, he's a little closer. We're nearing that 100,000 subscriber mark on our YouTube channels, our main channels. So we were talking about some things. And I can't tell you guys a whole lot, but I can tell you you're going to be very excited for what's going to come here in the next 3 to 4 or 5 weeks. So just stay patient, stay subscribed, keep your eyes open. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Facebook so you can keep up with daily updates, because you never know what I'm going to be posting next. But I can guarantee I just spent 20 minutes on the phone with the conference call, and I guarantee you guys are going to love what Liam and I are cooking up. So I don't want to blow it. I don't want to spoil it. But you guys know me, and you know my style, and you know what we do here. So I think you guys might have an idea of where this is going. But like I said, more to talk about that later down the road. So like I said, make sure you just open the video description on this video. Go to the links below for social media. Just make sure you follow me on Facebook, or pardon me, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. That way you can keep up, and then you'll be notified. And yes, I want to tell you guys so bad, but I can't. You know what I mean? I can't ruin something that's going to be so epically magical. You know what I mean? So just stick with me. Be patient. I don't under-deliver. If I do, I try not to. But we're going to over-deliver for all of you guys. What we are planning is for all of you. Remember that. What we are planning is for all of you. You guys are going to love it. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Now back to our normal day, which includes some light gaming and now Black Ops on the Xbox One, gameplay videos, and I'm shooting 4 product videos today. Holy cow. So I got to work on that while I still have natural light. Whoa, it's about to go down. Working on this new video for the Gaming for Grandpa channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember the original Nuketown map on Black Ops. Had to play it on the Xbox One. Now I'm about to do this voiceover real quick for the Gaming for Grandpa channel, so make sure you guys check out the new videos on that channel. But yeah, I just got Final Cut Pro opened up here. Got the Rode NT USB, that's my go-to microphone. And then today, since I was using the earbuds earlier on a Skype call, I'm just going to use them to monitor while recording, or pardon me, while recording the voiceover. Yeah, just an epic gameplay. I played against bots only because the Nuketown wouldn't come up in rotation, and I had to just, I had to fly a gunship, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Let's go. Alright, I just finished up that video here. So what I got going on here, I've got basically Final Cut Pro, and I've showed you guys this before. This is what I edit all of the videos in. Now, you can actually render straight from Final Cut, and output to a file. I actually have purchased a compressor, which is a separate app from Apple, and this basically gives me more options to output the said file and a little bit more control of the encoding. And it is also faster than Final Cut Pro. The great thing is you can send your project from Final Cut Pro into Compressor, and then you still have the Final Cut Pro app to work in. So if you want to start editing another video, you can do that. So that's why I use Compressor. Just like I said, the different formats available for the files. So for example here, this one, let's see, came in, I think this was about let's see how long that was actually. That was 6 minutes and 8 second basically video right there, being outputted in Compressor at full 1080p 30 frames. The output size 1.42 gig. So a lot of you guys might be like, whoa, how is an 8-minute video that long? Well, I have it encoded at a data rate of 30,000. So the reason I do that is, like I said, YouTube's going to chop up the video anyway, and it's just it is what works for me. So basically, if I were to go to, you can see here on the video, it's using H.264, and then you can see the actual data rate. That's where the difference lies. Now, you could use 10,000, you could use 20, you could use 30. I use 30 because the data rate on the Elgato HD60 is being captured at 30 meg per second, so essentially 30,000 kilobits per second, and that's why I match that. Now, I could be wrong in how I do it, but I've been doing it this way since day one, and I think that's what allows you guys to tell me that the video quality, turns out to be pretty amazing. So you can see there, about an 8-minute video in full 1080p 60, and the elapsed time to basically send that, output that to a file, or render it, whatever you want to call it. The rendering is occurring within Final Cut Pro, so then the file is then being outputted. So if we look here, we can see under completed, and then we'll go up to the top here because that was the last one we did, and that finished in just a mere 2 minutes 37 seconds. 6 minutes 8 second long video, full 1080p 30, and you can't beat that. So now we will jump gears. We'll open up our browser, and we will begin uploading this video and then making the thumbnail. Yeah, just kind of day in the life of making a gaming video, but I wanted to share it with you guys. Yeah, I wanted to share something else with you guys. A lot of people ask, what do I use, to create my art, or what do I use to create my thumbnails? Well, I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to use something a lot different than I do, but believe it or not, I actually use Keynote. The reason is it's here, it's on my Mac, it works. Obviously not as good as some, things like Photoshop and things, with layers and different things, but I've been pretty happy with Keynote, because then basically I'm creating slides essentially, and then I save the slide as, a thumbnail essentially. Now, for like text and things like that, or graphics, I can mask out images, if I want to, mask something out of like if I want to take my face out of a picture, I can mask that. And then I also use, I know this is kind of funny, but then I also use in combination Microsoft PowerPoint, and I've got a lot of different, text set up here that I've, kind of set up, and then I'll go back through and I'll use some of those. And then the cool thing is, for example, like see this Nuketown that I made right here, because I was using that for a thumbnail. So I create that, those words, a lettering there in PowerPoint, and then I copy that, for example, and then I can come over here into Keynote, and then I can just paste that. And then since it's copied and paste, then I've got full control of that graphic, So yeah, that's just kind of what I do to complete my thumbnails. And then I've got that new Gaming for Grandpa video uploading right now. 82%, only 4 minutes remaining. And custom thumbnail already set there. So the one that I actually did for that, I usually make 2 or 3 different thumbnails per video, because sometimes I'll share a different thumbnail than the actual video thumbnail, you know, on like social media and things like that. But then here's the actual one from the video today, so the original Nuketown. I love that map. Oh yeah. New video on Gaming for Grandpa today. I'm so excited. Well, guys, it was so nice out. I figured, you know what? We need to go. I've come over here. I come over here many times. Anyway, we've come over here a few times on camera. But I'm like, guys, let's go out by the lake. We've been out here before. Whoa, and a little bright out here today. We've gone out here before, but I'm like, you know, let's go out here. Let's check out the point. It's such a nice day. Relax a little bit. Just finished up with some gaming videos, that conference call, some other things. So I figure we will head down the road here. And you know what, sometimes like I want you guys to hear like the music, you know, that I'm playing like while I'm in the car and driving and stuff. But you know, with the way copyright things work and artists and content ID system, I can't just always show you, you know what, or have you hear, you know, exactly what I'm listening to, you know, while I'm driving. So today here, I've got my iPhone plugged in here. Let me see if I can work this out here. Let me just stop for just a second. That way we don't act crazy and wreck the car, you know what I mean? So, a lot of you guys asked what I listen to right now. Let's see, queued up, playing right now. Young Greatness, Moolah. So yeah, big fan of designer, Panda. But yeah, I listen to all kinds of stuff, you know, hip hop, pop, I listen to EDM, I listen to rock and roll, I listen to country music. I listen to anything with a beat and anything that I can like feel, you know, music's always touched me. I can always feel the music, so yeah, today, little Young Greatness, that moolah. Reasons like this are why I work so hard. I come out here to the lake and then I seek motivation. I look at big houses and not necessarily, believe me, I don't need a big house because I don't need all that much room for myself or my son. I don't need to clean that much and I don't want to pay that much in taxes, but the idea of getting that to that level of home ownership, you know, and even possibly living on the lake if I still remain in Springfield, Illinois would be awesome, because then I could have an awesome party deck, like pad like they've got over there. I've showed this before on other vlogs, so you guys are welcome to check that out. But we are making our way down here to the point and probably do a little time-lapse action out here. You guys seem to really enjoy those during the vlogs. Well, at least that's what your feedback is. So make sure you also check out my Twitter. Like I said, I posted a new poll on there. I want you guys to vote for, you know, if you were to win a camera, what would be a favorite camera you'd win. There's some choices there within the poll that you can vote on, as well as an option like others, so you could just tweet me your other. But here we are, guys, check it out. We have made it to the point, so I'm gonna go down there right to the end and we'll see what kind of shots that we can get out here today. Like I said, I've been here before, so you guys can check out my old vlogs and you can check it out, but it's very sweet. Lake Springfield, there's Island Bay Yacht Club over there. I have friends that work over there. And there's this big deserted island where I want to fly a DJI Phantom 4 and see what is on there, only because no one's ever been there. But yes, this is the Lake Springfield. So we're going to go out here and I'm just going to soak up some sun, soak up the energy that is alive out here, because you know what? Every day that I wake up with a smile, I'm blessed and thankful to be alive and smiling. So we're going to walk on down here and maybe set up for a time lapse. Look, our friends decided to show up after the time lap. A male and a female duck just enjoying the water and swimming. And another little lonely duck over there. What do you guys think about the time lapse? Pretty sweet view, huh? Alright, now we're gonna head back home. Party time's over. I knew there was a reason why I was keeping an extra 9-volt battery in my car. I just looked up and my Rode Video Mic Pro, the battery, it takes a 9-volt. The red light's on, so if we had any bad audio, that would be why. So I'm actually glad I have that right here in the car. I'm going to switch that out right now. Alright guys, I got the battery switched out, so I was kind of lucky I had that in the car, and I'm going to do the unofficial 9-volt battery test. Yeah, hardly any shock there. So I don't recommend doing that, but It's a good way to test if a battery's, a 9-volt battery anyway, is dead. A brand new one will give you a nice little jolt to the tongue, but one that's dead, nothing there. So, also too, while I was out here doing the time lapse, appreciate the community we've built here on the channel. The reason is, some of you guys had reached out to me. I saw yesterday there was an account, someone set up an account like the Fast Electronic and Loud account, except it was called Gay Electronic and Loud. Sounds to me like a super troll, a super fan that just wishes they were doing what we were doing over here, but they went through and replied to all of your comments, and they were horrible. So I went in and blocked all the comments, banned that user. Well, it appears today, just within the last hour, that there is a new Ryan Rigg YouTube account, which is not my account, guys. My account is Ryan Vlogs 2, so someone has set up yet another account called Ryan Rigg, and is now replying to your comments and posting all kinds of comments. So shout out to Jeff. I appreciate you reaching out to me, and a few others. So I am cutting my lake trip short to head home and go ahead and delete all those comments and then report that user and block them as well, which I assume they'll set up another account. It's just funny. It's like, it's obviously a juvenile because grown men and women don't act this way, you know, and it's like, just if you're going to go through all the trouble of setting up a YouTube account and commenting on videos, you might as well make some YouTube videos, you know, just admit that you're a fan, you're a troll. So now I'm going to go home and deal with that. But shows the power of community, because you guys were on it very quickly, and I read some of the comments and I'm like, wow, at least if you're going to try to be me, at least sound like me. At least be grammatically correct and, you know, don't sound like you're 10 or 12 years old. So not sure who I've upset, but they're definitely mad. So maybe they're probably watching right now. So if you're watching, as many accounts as you set up, I'm going to ban and block them all. I got nothing but time. And I'm filled with positivity around here, you know? So let's head home and deal with that. Well, home sweet home. Home sweet home, doing a little account maintenance there. Like I said, guys, if you saw anybody that replied to your comments on the YouTube channel from the username Gay Electronic and Loud or Ryan Rigg, which had my profile pic, just know, guys, my channel is called Ryan Vlogs 2. It's not actually Ryan Rigg, and that is not me replying. Of course, they kept the same response to every one of your comments, which was graphic in nature, and I won't say what it is. It was grammatically incorrect. So I just went through here on YouTube and blocked said users. Not really sure. Like I said, must have upset a teenager, probably somebody who didn't win a giveaway and is taking their negativity to a whole new level. But when you work from home like I do, I've got nothing but time to manage something like this, and I've got the most amazing community behind me, you guys, who let me know what was going on, and within minutes we had the situation rectified, all with a smile on my face, because we're positive here. We're not going to cater to the negativity or the trolls. As much as they want to troll the channel or pretend to be me, you can't be me. Now, if you want to be me and you're going to pretend to be me, you got to be the whole me. You got to pay my student loans, you got to pay my bills. You can't just go onto my YouTube channels and make fake accounts, you know. Definitely shows your level of maturity. So, but yeah, I'm dealing with that. I'm going to wrap this up. Still got a few more emails I'm going to send over to YouTube to block that person permanently. I'm not sure who it is. Maybe they'll reveal their face probably tomorrow with a new username, at which point we'll be blocked again. But yeah, what can you do? But I figured that'd be a good point to end the vlog so I can work on that, get editing, work on these other videos, the product videos. Yes, and I guess I'm not going to say anything more until Friday, but I'm not sure what is coming, but my buddy and another company got together to send me something. I'm not sure what it is, but I guess I'm going to find out on Friday. But yeah, guys, I am Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like you're going to let me know every time someone trolls the channel and starts a new YouTube username, because you should, but TOO, like in addition, like also. If you enjoyed today's vlog, please be kind. Click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. And if you did watch the vlog all the way through, give yourself a pat on the back, a big hug. Just give yourself a big hug from me. Even if it's embarrassing in public to hug yourself, please do so. And leave me the comments down below. I love life. And I'll know you watched today's vlog all the way through. But guys, I'm Ryan Rigg, and we'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks for watching. That's why I used a little plate, so I could have 2 little plates, right? That makes sense. I mean, it's the same as 1 big plate, right? No, that's just how I justify eating more. But believe it or not, just the second little plate, and look how much is still left. Well over half. So, heck of a deal. Thank you, Chinese Takeout. I'll be snacking good later. Or eating a good lunch or breakfast tomorrow.